Eyewitness Sports right now.
The Utica Comets have more veteran players on their roster than they can play in a single game. Team officials say the AHL Veterans Rule allows no more than 6 veterans to dress for a game. The Comets now have 7 on their roster. They are Nikolai Goldobin, Justin Bailey, Sven Berchi, Tyler Graovic, Carter Camper, Carter Banks, and Wasey Hamilton. This means at least one of those players cannot play in a game each game. And head coach Trent Cole says this situation leads to some hard decisions on playing time.
It's part of the job, unfortunately, you know what I mean? It stinks for maybe somebody not being able to play, but we're excited to have good players here, and we'll deal with that the best we can, and you know, we try to treat everybody as respectful as we can too. From our past experience, we've found that to be the best recipe, and try to be upfront and honest with everybody on how we're going to make our decisions.
Cole added that not only will the players help the Comets, but also the Comets will help make the veterans the best players they can be to give them the best chance they have at being called back up to the NHL. Tonight, rivals Whitesboro and New Hartford girls varsity soccer played each other at New Hartford. The Spartans 9-3 and the Warriors 7-4-1. No score a little more than midway through the first half. Whitesboro senior Alyssa Della Posta chases the ball right side, kicks off the crossbar. So close, still no score. Then late in the first half, now New Hartford pressing, junior Olivia DuRoss centers, Erin Rayhill turns on it, but it goes just wide right. No score at halftime, now early second half. Spartans on the kick. Freshman Willa Pratt finds the ball, dribbles through some traffic and keeps on going, then turns, pass back to freshman Anna Rayhill, who scores. The freshmen get it done on senior night to put New Hartford up 1-0. Still early in the second half, long kick, Spartans. Junior Abby Fletcher knees it into the goal, but a whistle blown. Offsides is the call, no goal, still 1-0. Then last few minutes of regulation, Whitesboro has a kick, headed by Alyssa Della Posta and right into the net. The goal ties it up 1-1. The game went into overtime and double overtime. No more scoring from there. The rivals New Hartford and Whitesboro tie 1-1 final. The players say it's not a loss and it's still not a win. But in the long run, each team is still moving in the right direction.
Well, it's better than losing, but I would have rather, after going through all that time, what was it, 90 minutes? I would have rather won after all that.
It's bad because I don't like to lose, but I mean, it's a loss, but like, I don't like to lose or tie, but I don't think it affects us in a good or bad way.
I think it's better than a loss because our biggest struggle this season's been like we aren't being able to score, so to get one in the back of the net, it was definitely a positive achievement for us.
Sectional play, Whitesboro in Class A and New Hartford in Class B. New Hartford boys varsity soccer played at Whitesboro this afternoon. The Warriors came in undefeated 8-0-2, coming off 5 wins and only allowing 1 goal over that span. The Spartans came in 6-5-1, coming off 2 wins. A well-contested game as expected. Whitesboro junior striker Jacob Tardugno scored in the first half to put the Warriors ahead 1-0, and they didn't look back from there. That was the score at halftime. And then early in the second half, senior striker Jacob Sherline scored to make it 2-0 Warriors. Then midway through the second half, senior midfielder Sharif Bashi scored to make it 3-0 Whitesboro. The Warriors win 3-0 final and remain undefeated. Other games tonight, Proctor boys soccer beats RFA 5-1. Elisomo Kuhutu, Muhammad, Ismail Boro, and Meldon Potarovic all scored. The Raiders improved to 11-3-1. And Waterville tops Utica Academy of Science 8-1. Marco Barberi had a hat trick. The Indians improved to 10-2. Meanwhile, the Adams fall to 0-10. And the one Major League Baseball playoff game tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays have defeated the Houston Astros 4-1. The Rays stay alive and even the division series 2 games apiece. Tiebreaker Game 5 is scheduled for Thursday at 7 p.m. in Houston. That's all for sports and Eyewitness News at 11. Be sure to check out cnyhomepage.com and click on local sports for your top sports stories. Also follow at CNY Sports and at David Z. Edelstein on Twitter. There'll be more sports for you tomorrow on Eyewitness News at 6 and 11 right here on WUTR. There's more Eyewitness News after the break, so stay friendly and stay tuned.